We have Dorothy who sent her question in from Michigan. And Pastor Bishop Mullins, I'm coming to you with this particular question. This is an important question. She said she's had multiple miscarriages. And her question is, once her babies are in heaven, she asks who's going to name them. But I think the really important part of this question is, all of it is how will she know them when she gets there, or will she know her children when she gets there?
That's a very, very serious question.
Yes,
and
sir.
first of all, I have sincere sympathy for you.
Yes,
and
sir.
I'm praying for you.
Yes, sir.
The Bible tells us in Psalms chapter 139, he said, I will praise thee, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Every conception has the fingerprint of God on it. God is the ultimate creator. So I understand the hurt and the pain that comes along with what you are struggling with. The Bible tells us that, that David, through sin with Bathsheba, was given a child, and that child died. And David quickly, at the news of the death of the child, rose up. He began to eat after a long fast. And he said, I can't go, he can't come back to me, but I can go to him. So I am convinced that every miscarried baby is with the Lord. Let me just share this little story with you that I feel like the Holy Spirit just gave to me. A number of years ago, we were praying in the altars and had a long time of prayer. And after about 45 minutes of prayer, I noticed a young lady about mid-20s weeping and crying at the altars, and then she just began to laugh. She just bursted out in laughter, and that was quite unusual for that moment. And after the service, I went over to her and said, can you share with me what happened to you? And she was weeping and crying because she, as well as you, had had multiple miscarriages. And she was asking God these same questions.
Jesus.
And God gave her a vision, and I still believe in visions. And God showed her Jesus walking through heaven with a little child. They were dancing and jumping, and he was picking the baby up. And she asked the Lord, who is that? And the Lord said, this is your baby. And I'm going to introduce you to your baby when you get here.
Wow.
There is nothing greater than knowing that our babies, our miscarried children, even aborted babies, are with the Lord. And he will introduce them. And I believe that God has given them a name. And that is a name of your home now. You're my child.
Hallelujah.
There's nothing greater than being called the child of God.
Yes, yes. Bishop Mullins, personally, I want to say thank you for answering that question. I'm going to give you a hug and a kiss after the show. I won't do it right now. But I want to say
If you liked what you saw, make sure to like that video and comment below. Hit the subscribe button for more content uploaded weekly.